we're gonna try to create a stats tracker for Notion. This video is gonna be a fun one, and so let's get started. So what I'm thinking that I'm gonna create a stats tracker, which would be in a gallery view and which would be tracking different database. For example, a task database, or it can have multiple users, but we're gonna try to create uh, a stats tracker which counts how many tasks we have completed and from the total number of tasks. So what we're gonna do right now is to create a table. Okay, this one. And we're just gonna name it tasks, right? And over here I'm just gonna name it to tasks, and we're gonna try to do an easy one this time, which is that it is gonna count the number of check boxes and show it in the gallery view in the different database. Okay, so for now we have created one database, and we are gonna create another database which is gonna be a gallery database where we are gonna show the stats. So I'm gonna name it stats, and I'm gonna delete other two pages which we don't need right now. And right now I'm gonna create two columns. Okay, so the way is to create two block of lines and then just drag it side by side, and this would create something like this, and we're gonna just place each database side by side. Simple as that. And we're gonna just remove the extra lines that we created, and it's now like this. Now what we're gonna do is create some tasks. For example, task 1, task 2, and then task 3. Simple, and we're gonna just name it done and then question mark. And maybe this is the new feature that you can completely hide the name of the checkbox. That's really good. And now what we're gonna do is everything we have to do with this gallery. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna click on properties and set the cart preview to none. This would hide any kind of like page content. It shows the preview of the page or uh, the cover image. We're gonna switch that off, and also we're gonna delete all these created time and tags properties. Just a second. Yeah, and we're gonna create a relation property which is gonna connect the stats database with task database. We're gonna name it relation with tasks, and we're gonna go to advanced and this relation, and we're gonna select this database which was gonna be tasks, and hopefully it's gonna show up this one, create relation, and now you can see it's connected. Also, now what is gonna happen, and it's gonna show over here, and we can select all these three tasks. Yeah, and now these three are going to be counted. Now we're gonna create a roll-up which is going to count all the tasks that have been completed. So relation, okay, so we're gonna name it task roll-up, and then we're gonna go to roll-up, and we're gonna connect this database, select this one, and then go to done property, and then calculate all the checked ones. Okay, so as you can see over here, it just shows 0 right now. I'm just gonna show this property right now. Okay, now you can see it's over 0 over here, and then if we're gonna take any one of them, it's gonna push 1, then 2 and 3. Okay, so this we have created a stats tracker. It's gonna show how many, and just also gonna name it stats. So it's a bit more simple right now. Then now, as you can see, it's really simple right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some details to it. So what you're gonna do is create a formula which is gonna uh, calculate the all the tasks, and also will calculate, which is gonna show the whole thing in a really good, in a really formatted way. I'm just gonna show you how it's done. Task completed. I'm just gonna write that, and we're gonna go to formulas. And first of all, we're gonna just write some text in the front. For example, total tasks completed. Yes, and this way you can just create a string or a text, and then you're gonna get the task roll up, which is gonna take it as a number. So first of all, we have to first of all convert it also into the text, also in text, for which we're gonna use format and this, and then keep the whole thing inside it. So now it's gonna show the total task completed. What we also want to do is to show how many total number of tasks that are present. So what we're gonna do for that is, first of all, we're just gonna create a slash, and then also again format, and then total number of tasks. For total number of tasks, we cannot just get it this way, because this is going to again check the number of tasks that has been checked. So we have to create another roller, and for that, what we have to do is just create another roller with the name of total tasks, and again go to roller in the existing in this relation, and just click the relation with tasks, and then done, and count all. This is gonna count all the tasks. Okay, so what we have to do right again now, let's just clear it, and just now we're gonna catch all the total tasks. So first of all, we are just gonna again format it to text, else it's not gonna uh, we are not able to complete the formula, because everything needs to be in string or in text form. So prop, and then total tasks. I'm just gonna close it, and you can see it's just showing the total number of tasks and how many tasks are completed. Also, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna change it and give some spaces. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, and now instead of showing that roller property, we're gonna show this formula, and now showing properly the total number of tasks completed, which is equals to 0 by 3. And now as you click and then on any of the tasks, it starts showing. Now one problem that you will face is that if you're gonna create a new task, like for task 6, for example task 4, and then you have also to connect it to stats, without that it will not show. So what else you can do is to first of all delete this, and go to filter, and go to relation list to stats, and then select stats as a page. Now it will automatically connect to the stats this way. You don't have to uh, add this as add stats to it every time. And now you can also hide it, and then just gonna click task 4, and now it's showing total number of tasks 4. And for example, if you click on it, the total tasks completed is 3. That's it for the video, and thank you for watching till the end. Thank you everyone.